Stanford University, a bastion of academia and the alma mater of some of college football's most legendary figures, Elway, Luck, Sherman, and McCaffrey. And today, the Stanford Cardinal will try to live up to that legacy. Fielded in the end zone. It's Card. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. So Stanford's offense will have plenty of work to do after that return was bottled up. Here he comes. The offense set for a first down play. From the gun, the give, looking for room. And he knocked him down after a gain of 3 to the 23.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Gets it out quickly. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Ball spotted at the 29. Here they come on 3rd and short. They'll try to power their way ahead. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
Might as well give it to him again.
And runs like that are like body blows in a boxing match. 4, 5, 6-yard gains early turn into 20, 30, 40-yard gains later. They really wear down defenses, and they test their physicality.
He finds his man. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. The Cyclones have their offense in high gear.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver, and the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Oh, he got loose. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers and green field out in front of him. They pick up an explosive play on a running back screen.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Safe completion on the screen. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
Love the execution there on the screen. The running back shows pass protect, pass protect. Last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gain.
Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on 3rd down. Down and 1, and they'll go for it. They'll try to pick up the first. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7.
That's a risky play call there, 4th and a couple of yards, and you turn around, you hand it to your running back, you say, my guy's a better athlete than any of yours on defense, and he's going to find a way to keep this drive going.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Cyclone! All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. He's going to pass. Quarterback moving. He'll pull it down and run.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
They get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28.
Just a simple power play. Again, it's not sexy. Run the ball up the middle. Physicality, offensive line gets to assert themselves, run block, which they love to do. This pays dividends down the road in the fourth quarter.
On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
And they may have caught the defense napping there a little bit, David, maybe expecting pass on that 3rd down, but because of the back's effort now, fresh set of downs.
And it's so nice to have a guy that you can give the football on these 3rd down situations and feel confident you're going to continue to move the sticks.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
They've got the screen set up. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. No siree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. When you're around midfield, the analytics will tell you so much better to go for it on 4th down. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. And the Cyclones will have it 1st and 10. The aerial assault continues. And the shot to the middle of the field falls to the turf. Couldn't make the connection on 1st down. Now here on 2nd. Looking to throw, it's Irvin. Zings it complete to the right. They get him down after he makes the catch.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a 1st down, and much more really good execution by this offense. That is a time-honored way to slow down the rush, hit him with the screen, and a chunk play.
Yeah, such a great job because you're flying up the field to get to the quarterback because everything looks like pass down the field. Let those guys get up the field, throw it right behind him. He does a little bit of the rest, making some moves, getting upfield, making the big play.
Feeling some heat. Back open in the middle. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They'll immediately call timeout.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
Looking to throw on 3rd. Caught behind the line. It's Marquez. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. If you don't convert on this 4th down, there will be questions about passing on the field goal try. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. The Cyclones have taken it inside the 20. Got it set up on the outside. Smashes through. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Running back searching for a hole. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Now on second down. Back to throw, it's Irvin. Pocket starts to collapse. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Will not get it. The offense lining up for a first down play. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Stopped after making the catch. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Line getting set on second down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks, I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Setting up the screen. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on third and short from the 49. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Going up top on first down. A little screen to the running back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, he got nothing. He got no gain. Great job by the defense understanding the situation, understanding, they're not trying to block me. They're trying to make me run upfield. No, sir. Good job being smart, gap sound, not letting the screen beat him. Nowhere to go.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on third and short. On the ground, it's Marquez. Dances away again. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. And the Cyclones will line it up on first and 10. Leaves it with the running back. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start. And I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. Then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. The Cyclones have it in scoring position on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. 2 of their 3 red zone trips have come up empty. They'd like to punch it in here on second and goal. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. They keep pushing forward down to the 3, but now it's third and goal. Trying to pound it in. Stumbled to the ground.
Man, if I'm quarterback right now, after this long of a drive down this close, I'm going for a touchdown here, Bob.
And I get that, but I've worn this defense out, man. I'm going to go for the touchdown right here. And if I miss, I got to go the whole length of the field to score a touchdown.
Touchdown, Iowa State! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second. First down here for the offense. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got...
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some range for their running back. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Grabbed over the middle. It's Rush. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. They go to the draw. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
All right, so I know the defense is going to be aggressive, right? They got their stop. They forced a 3rd down. How aggressive does the offense want to be in response? Because if I throw the football, get a first down, I can run this clock almost out. This defense has to make a choice, but this offense, how aggressive do you want to be?
I really like what I see from this offense with the lead in the 4th quarter, and they're moving the sticks. This is now the 6th play of the drive, and they've been able to stay on the lead clock. They want to just continue doing exactly what they're doing right now.
I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
The give and tick, 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 tick. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. And if you didn't know this was a big play, the crowd is telling you, a huge 3rd down. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. They'll lead the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. From inside the 40 at the 37, it's 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Oh, big juke to get past. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the 1st down. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the 4th, and the Brain Trust will go to work. Bully ball on 3rd and short. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Now, this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't... And he takes it to the house. Touchdown! The offense starts with a short field. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. They'll run the screen. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Timeout called by the offense, 29 seconds left on the clock. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Dropping back, it's Irvin. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Touchdown, Iowa State! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. All business today for this ball club. They come out.